Good morning. Or at least it's morning for me over here in upside down Australia land. What's this? This is the Zoroastrian faith. And we're going to be starting this particular playthrough again. Not to bore you guys to death, but actually to show a couple of things. Firstly, just playing yesterday, I'm still kind of catching up on skill level to where I was up to. And just playing through yesterday, I realized that there's a bit of a gap between where I'm up to, where I was up to, and where I am currently. I feel like I now can do this extremely efficiently. So we're going to jump into doing that straight away. This is a bit of a bonus session anyway, because I'm not actually intending on streaming today. Today will not be a super long video, but it should get us to about where we were up to yesterday. I have custom made my idea groups this time. So I got some national tax modifier and trade power, some yearly army tradition because why not, a little bit of lowered national unrest, some missionary strength because by the time we get this we'll probably need it, some religious unity because that always helps, and finally some build cost. Our ambition gives us core creation cost. We still have our colonist +1 and global settler increase. So now, as much as I would like to have these run higher, we simply can't afford them in the point allotment. So let's do it. Let's jump into the game. Now, last time, if you remember, we did some really bad things. Morricane. Oh, good to see you, buddy. We did some really bad things. So, firstly, we waited for Havana to colonize before we actually did anything. See, I don't know why my brain did that. It's because it's still foggy. It's still trying to figure out things based on, 9 months of previous EU4 stuff. But, yeah. So let's go in. We'll get rid of this fleet because that's pointless. Move these guys out. We will drop their fleet maintenance. Although, I found out, it's probably not a bug, it's probably intentional. But when you go to war, when you start an offensive war at the very least, your fleet maintenance goes straight back up to max. And there's nothing I can do to fix that to my knowledge. Yes, Morricano most definitely do live. Hi, how you doing? A series of unfortunate events stopped me from being able to stream, but that has all been rectified, so streaming is glorious right now. So we're going to take that colonize mission. We are going to do native coexistence, mostly because... So this global settler increase, I'm fairly certain, doesn't increase the percentage. Or maybe it does. Either way, for now, we're going to be a native coexisting people, and we'll figure out what happens after that. Maybe it increases the percentage, maybe it increases less. We're going to send... Actually, no. That's the slow and terrible way. We're going to send to here, and watch this. They changed it so oil maintenance and forts go back to max, says Morricane. Because it happens so often, people forget that, and suicide with zero morale. Haha. Yes, that can be quite a problem. Alright, so... Yes, I'm a Zoroastrian theocratic nation. And these guys are going to... they're just going to be pretty happy floating through this land. So, yeah. Now, unlike last game where we waited for Havana to completely finish, we're going to jump straight on these guys straight away because we forgot that we could do that. And yeah, we haven't forgotten this time, so it's going to work really quite well. Why did I restart, says Legendary Marvin. Marvin, feel free to skip this particular stream if you wish, because I basically decided to restart because not because I made a lot of mistakes. It's been I make mistakes all the time on these things, and I'm happy with that. It's because I realized that I was still sort of catching up to where I was before in terms of skill. And just in that 4-hour stream, I got back so much skill involved that I realized that I can do this start entirely differently and just utterly bash out everything I can. So I am going to go at super speed, and it will be crazy how fast I go this run compared to last. Mostly because I forgot a couple of very simple things, like I just need to be starting to colonize a place to fabricate a CB, and once I have that CB, then I can go and crush them and core them straight away, and it doesn't really matter whether or not I have this going. I'm still going to be colonizing Havana because Havana is awesome, but you get the idea. So yeah, the goal for this run is, of course, the 2 achievements, First Come First Serve, which is a relatively simple achievement, and Rekindling the Flames, which is also kind of simple. It's just their uncommon achievements, so I basically want to go for them as soon as possible. I also have a little bit of a fun strategy, shall we say, of running clergy at 100% influence, which I might be doing later on. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It gives us a disaster, but the disaster isn't actually that big of a deal. So it's like 20% extra tech cost, which is mildly annoying, but it's not a huge problem. Alright, we don't really need to save ducats, but I will drop my army maintenance while I'm fabricating claims, and we'll be good. And I will spend my first little bit increasing the tax just a tad. Alright, let's speed up to speed 5. And I do apologize, like I said, if you've seen this all before, but we will be doing it super quick. Gain some ducats, gain some prestige. Sure. Let's give him some loyalty and influence. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, all of America. Absolutely all of North and South America. Oh no. We have been discovered. Clearly we should stop. That's what gentlemanly people would do, right? They'd be like, why are you doing this thing? Stability is always good. Now I can afford our second tax increase. We're going to need it. Alrighty. We've got that out of the way. We fabricate our second claim. We double check they don't have any alliances, and they don't. We build, I suppose, up to force limit. That would be smart. Should have done that already. And we bring our thingy back up to speed. We also turn our military. Oh, yes, can't do that yet. We turn Shitatsu Sho into a general, and my, what a general he isn't. Legendary Marvin says, well, with the new slow modifier for fabricating, stopping and starting is actually worth considering. Slow modifier for fabricating? I'm not sure what you mean. As you can see, Shitatsu Sho lives, not for very long, mind you, but it does live. Ah, no, I don't care about this stuff. Alright, anyway. Let's get these guys on some boats. And let's start. Especially because the loan economy has already begun. Good old Bane strats. Alrighty. Ah, yes. Now what I was supposed to do, which I didn't do, because I'm silly, is I was supposed to drop my troops off in Belize. Let me get on that. Because the glorious guys here are like, yeah, you want to war our most hated enemy? Go for it. We will ride on your coattails to supremacy. Oh, they're still gonna... I hate that they come at you in... Like, you used to do this, so that way you got like a really good way. I know I could have dropped them over here, but that's okay. Let's drop the speed down a little bit. It's still gonna work for us. Decrease our naval maintenance, because we don't need it at maximum, but thank you kindly for doing that for me, game. You make me micromanage everything else, but that. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that really did not end well. It's all good. It's just some manpower. You know how it is. It's just some manpower, right, guys? Really? You're still gonna get there in time? I hate you. As you can see, this is already starting to go fantastically. Yes, yes, yes. I know. That was my mistake. Alright, let's consolidate. And get back on that ship. Let's pretend we didn't do that and start again. Hey look, it's some loans. Like I don't take them out enough. I'm gonna need way more loans than that. He talks up how he's gonna like go faster and do better things, and then he does shit like this. Bane strats. 4. And then what are you? You know how it is, Marcane. Don't even start. It's not a Bane Williams stream without going into massive, crippling debt in the first few months. Jeez. What do you think this is? Alright. Let's now take the fleet over to this side, which is what we should have done in the first place, but didn't. What? Why are you chilling there? He's like, haha, I am the AI and significantly smarter than you are. Well, he's not wrong. Also, I should probably make a general. Yeah, that's better. Wonder if I can take it from him. Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright, we're slowly getting that I'm mildly concerned about dropping these off. Actually, you know where I should drop them off? First, I should double check that they're still in Zikalango, and they are. I'll drop them off in Statuta, because then I'll be able to get everything by the time it's done. Hopefully, because if I can't, it's going to be really depressing. Alright, let's send you back. Wow, that happened faster than I thought. Don't do this again. Don't screw this up again. We've totally screwed this up again. Twice in a row on stream. Yeah, no, we've totally screwed that up. Okay. drop you off. See if we can get you guys out. No, we're not even going to be able to do that. Alright. Let's get you on the ship. Now let's try running you around to Zikalango. Alrighty. Now, the AI shouldn't be able to see that. What? But you can't see that I have troops here. So why are you going over there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, no, you've stopped. Alright. Nope, you're moving again. Fucking hell. Good old cheating AI. Alrighty. So they couldn't see that we'd landed there, but they went there anyway. So we'll see how that goes. We are in jungle. We're still not fully reinforced though, but hopefully that won't be a problem. It's probably going to be a problem. If we lose this, then we lose this. I will wait until I get the next military tech and then come back and try it again. Oof. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose that. Yeah. No, actually, there are hills, but I think there is a mountain somewhere. It's like over here. No, highlands. I swore there was a mountain somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter when you're getting your face busted into a pulp. Why can he see me? That's the thing that annoys me the most, is that he knows where I am, even though he shouldn't, and that's really irritating. But if I'm moving, he stops. As strange as that is. So if I just keep doing this, I should be able to reinforce without him actually touching me. Yeah, see? He just chills. Because that makes sense. Oh, now he's moving for some other reason. Ah, excellent. This is what we were waiting for. Really. Normally he jumps in much sooner than that, but... Really? Really? Son of a... No, okay, he didn't get it in time. Okay, we're all good. Alright, let's just go back and forth here for a little bit, and that should work out alright as well. Lose to... Oh no, we can take up fort maintenance, that's not a problem. Alright, so we want to keep an eye up here. Why are you coming this way? Alrighty. Oh, because he wants to siege down the enemy. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. In that case then, we should sneak around behind him into a cub. Alright, that loan economy going strong as per usual. Oh, he's still sieging. Okay. Alright, so now we have this, we can build mercs over here if we need them. Peten is jungle, unfortunately, so going and attacking into it is not a good idea. Not this early in the game, anyway. If we waited until we got our next military tech, we would have significantly better modifiers, but better modifiers are for suckers, so... We may need to, though, because if we're unlucky, he'll vassal, and this will end very badly for me. So, let's, how many are we at? Oh, we're barely at a scratch. We can have up to 100 loans. 15? No, it's not a problem. Let's grab 2 of these. Taking us over force limit, of course, but... There we go. Alright, that should be enough. So basically I need to beat this guy to a tar. So that way, if he vassals, all I have to deal with is Itz's troops. Now, I could, ooh. They're both sort of 50%, so... I think we'll wait for one more tick and just see what happens there. I know we can't really afford it. Are they going to peace straight away? Okay, they peace straight away. But what was the truce? It just says it's sort of accepted peace. Okay, sure, I guess. Well, that worked for me in a really unexpected way. Yeah. We do have the strength to probably crush him, but oh, let's get rid of that message icon. But it's far better to go this way. I know we're over force limit, we're taking ducats out the wazoo, but these things happen. Alright, with 60% we can take what we want, which is ECUB and EUIV. Wait, we still don't have EUIV finished. God, hurry up. I don't want to fight him, but I might as well. Oof. Yeah, we're good. And see ya. Get our loot on. While we wait ever so patiently for this to be finishing. Mercenary cost or local unrest. Right. I don't particularly care if Satuta has it. 1453. Let's lose prestige either way. And we may need our mercs. So as much as I don't want to admit it. Alright, 100%. We're going to wait ever so slowly for that last percentage to finish. Any time now? Thank you. Okay, now we're going to take both of that. We could take everything. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Plenty of reasons why not, but we'll run with it for now. Let's get rid of the mercs. It's going to be a while for our manpower recovers, but hopefully this is already significantly faster than it was. So 98 admin for that. Oh, here's the autonomy people. Come on, we know how to do this. And then send you over to here, split you in half, and sit on Tutor. I did forget to take his money, you're right. Oh. Mistakes all over the joint. What sort of pleb is Bane? Forgets to take dockets. Okay. So we're finished there. We can drop you all the way down. And we drop you. At least to the point where we're starting to be positive. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to see if this sort of 19%, if it's the percentage that changes. Okay, that'll lower our stability. We can't just fiddle with that. I'll need to test that in another game. That's fine.